In this lecture, we are going to see the concept Java program structure. Program structure is nothing but format, in what order we have to write the program format. Java programs involves the following section. The first section, documentation section. Next, package statement. The first statement of the Java program must be the package statement. Next, the list of import statement, record statement. Next, interface statement, class definitions, main method class, main method definition. These order should be followed while writing the Java program. And documentation section is also called as comment section. This is suggested one. And remaining package statement, import, interface, class definition. These four are optional. These if you want you can use, or else you just omit. This is optional. This part is the essential part. Essential part means any Java program. Whenever you write Java program, one class. There may be many classes in Java program, but one class should contain main method. So main method definition and one class. This is the essential part, and these parts are optional. This is suggested one. First section, documentation section. This is also called as comment section. So it contains set of comments. What is the purpose of comments? The comments, it improves the readability of the program. Usually, what is the purpose of writing comment? Who is the author, and what is the program name, and what algorithm we have chosen, and the purpose of this line. These statements can be included in between the program or else starting. So comments, wherever you want you can include, but in front of the first line of the documentation section purpose, write the author name and program name and algorithm purpose. Three types of comments we can use in Java. Single line comment, multi-line comment, documentation comment. Single line comment start by 2 forward slash and you can write the comment. Multi-line comments start by forward slash asterisk, then you can write any number of lines, comment lines, then comment closed by asterisk and forward slash. And another special documentation comment, forward slash and next asterisk. It is similar to the multi-line comments. One exception, every line, comment line start with star symbol, then automatically it generates the documentation. So this is called as a comment section. It improves the readability. It helps to maintain the program. In future, if you want to change the program means, then this comment section will be helpful. Package statement. The first statement of any Java file is package statement. If you want a package, then you can use the package, or else you can just omit the package. This is only the optional. Package is nothing but group of related classes. If you want to declare many classes with under the one element, then you can go for package concept. If you don't want any packages, then there will be no problem. You just ignore the package concept. You proceed with the next section. The package keyword is used to create the package. So it is declared as, if you want to create a package, using the word package and package name. Next section, import section. It is similar to what we have used in C, #include header file. Suppose you would like to use the class use the class in another package, then in that time we can use the import statement. It is similar to header file used in the C. So any number of import statement can be used. If you want to use a class of another package, then you can do this by importing it directly into your program. This is example, import java.awt. This will import the Java package. Under Java package, awt subpackage, abstract window toolkit. This is for graphical user implementing the graphical user. It supports the graphical user interface classes. All the buttons, frames, menu bar, all things it's available here. Next, interface statement. Interfaces are similar to classes. Classes is nothing but it contains data members and set of methods operating on the data. So classes contains the method definitions, but interfaces is only the group of method declarations. So where we can use the interface concept, Java does not support multiple inheritance. So for implementing the multiple inheritance, we are using the interface concept. It's an optional section. We can use interface concept for implementing the multiple inheritance. Next, class definitions. A Java program may contain many number of classes. As you know, OOPS, object-oriented programming concept, it contains everything written as a class. Classes are the main essential elements of Java program. So each and everything program written by using the class definitions. So you can write any number of class definitions in Java program. Main method class. You can write any number of class definitions, but one class should contain the main method class. So every Java program requires main method as a starting point of the execution. Remember, your execution starting from main method only. So one class should contain the main method. So this is the essential part of the Java program, and previous case we have seen the import and package, interfaces, all these are optional, but this is the essential part of the program. Since it contains the main method, your execution start at the main method only. This is a simple Java program. This section is called as a documentation section. This is a multi-line comment section. For example, this is a call this file, first line, second line, multi-line comment, start with a / asterisk and closed by. Multi-line comments, documentation section, first line. Next, here this is a simple program, so we ignore packages and import, interfaces, all those concepts. Every simple Java program should start with a class definition, class name, and each and everything written within the class definitions. And this is a main method class, and main method, this is a main method, public static void main of string arguments, system.out.println. The system.out.println can be used to print the text on the screen. So public static void main of, this is a main method in a main method class. Your execution started this place only. Why we declare public static void? So we are using the word public means it can be accessed from outside of its classes. So other things from outside you can access the main method, so you should declare the main as a public. And the reason for static means we can access the method without creating the objects. So we want to access a method without creating its object. We call a main method before creating any class method. Your execution started the main, so without creating object we call. So we are using the static void. Void mean it doesn't return anything, so void. And main is a method. This is a starting point of the Java program. And string arguments of, this is an array, it contains the string. If your program is run through the console, you can pass the input parameter to the main of method, so that you are using this thing. This is the reason for writing this line, public static void main of string arguments of. System.out.println, system is a class name. It's a predefined classes. In Java, class name start with a capital letter, and out is a object, println is a method that invokes it prints the new line. Println means it prints the text on the screen with a new line. All the Java statements end with a semicolon. The points to remember about the Java program. You should remember Java code is a case sensitive. Case sensitive means it distinguishes between the lowercase and uppercase. And one more thing you should remember, you must have to define class first. Every Java program start with a class definition and the name of the Java file. This is very important. The name of the class in Java which holds the main method. Where we define, in which class we define the main, the class name is the same name for Java program. The file must be saved with extension .java. The name of the file must be the class which holds the main method. These things you should remember while writing the Java program. This is a Java structure. Okay, thank you.